differences. I guess if we were alike, then one of us would be useless.
I think he's a perfectionist and I'm not.
I'm more free with money, so Bryce is the financial director.
We're definitely different, and it's a beautiful thing.
Oh yeah, there's differences. I mean, that's what makes life interesting.
How many of you discovered that you married someone different than yourself?
And has the cuteness worn off yet?
Vive la différence!
That sounds French.
Now the French would be vive la différence!
Either way, it means live the difference.
Yeah, there's no denying them, so let's face and embrace it. Vive la différence!
Or viva la difference.
Well, I think people who are looking at possibly attending the seminar need to understand that it's really for anyone. It doesn't have to be for couples who are having major problems in their marriage, although it is a very good seminar for folks who are struggling. What we're going to cover are four main areas. The first one is really looking at a bigger picture of marriage. I think people get into marriage for lots of different reasons. They get married because they are attracted to each other, or they're emotionally connected to each other, or they want companionship. God has a bigger plan for marriage than that. There's a reason for marriage, and when you hit the difficult times, you need to know that and cling to that and hang on to that. The second section is kind of a fun section where couples get a chance to understand their differences and see how God maybe brought them together to not be the same, but to appreciate their strengths and differences and their weaknesses and figure out how to bring them together to fulfill His plan in their life. And the third section is the healing the wounded marriage. And again, some people might interpret that as couples who are only in major crisis. Although, again, this seminar is really geared for that. It's also geared for couples who want to prevent crisis or breakdown in their relationship, who want to build a deeper sense of closeness and intimacy. And then the final section that we're going to discuss, and that is intimacy. And looking at the different intimacies, not just the physical, but the spiritual, the emotional, and really helping the couple learn to grow deeper in their relationship with God and each other, and to be that team that God is wanting them to be. If you're a couple who would like to grow deeper in your relationship with your spouse, I invite you to consider coming to the seminar. I know we live busy lives, and that's a lot of the problem. Yeah, this would be a chance for you and your spouse to get away and have some time, maybe away from the kids, and get some focused time on your marriage, which a lot of people don't do. And I'd like to send you home with a wealth of information, some good information that might help you, not just over the weekend, but that you can take home with you and together as a tool to continue